Hi guys, this is me, Nightmare3464. I'm going to read you guys the Slender Man love story. The story only goes up to 3 chapters, unfortunately. And I'm truly sorry about that, but this is a really good story and I hope you guys enjoy. I was running through the woods, grinning in pain in my arms, legs, and body. Tears were streaming down my face. My dad had beaten me again. Which made it worse, my mother just stood there to the side and watched. That wouldn't bother me as much, but if she wasn't verbally abusing me as he kicks me. I ran out of the house with a razor blade in my pocket, finding a suitable place so they won't disturb me. I sat under the tree. I felt like I was being watched. Slenderman's point of view, I was walking around the forest when I heard what looked like running and crying. I haven't attacked anyone. Or maybe it was one of my notes that scared a small child. I walked near the site where I saw a crying image of a young girl, similarly looking about like Jane. But she had blonde hair, pale skin, and she had these light blue eyes. I had never seen her in these woods before. She must be one of the nearby neighborhoods. I watched her for a while and strange watching this poor girl crying. I seemed so mysterious, so I slowly made my way over to her. Something glanced in her hand, what looked like silver. I looked closely and able to identify the object. It was a razor blade. I saw blood dripping from the girl's wrist as I approached her. "Hello, child. Might I ask, what are you doing?" She looked up and gasped. When she saw that I had no face, I twisted my head to the side. "Well, nothing." She attempted to hide the razor blade, but I sent a tentacle to retrieve it and set it in my hand. "Really? I do believe that you were doing what the humans call cutting." She seemed to sulk at the thought that someone knew. I saw tears form down her cheek, and my heart watched as I moved closely. She didn't move, so I took the chance to bend down to her, where her eyes were meant to meet mine. "Why are you cutting, dear? You could probably harm yourself. A beautiful girl like you, pointing to who want to hurt herself." She shook her head and stood up, offering my hand. She shook her head as I stood up and offering my hand. She hesitated slightly and she took it. I gently pulled her up to her feet and picked her up, holding her bride staff. "Where are you taking me?" I scanned in her mind location of her home. She gasped and yelled and pushed me away. "No, please, anywhere but home." "What? Why?" She began crying again. They hate me. Please don't." "Child, you have to get home." "But I'll be alone, and I don't want to be alone." Once again, I felt my heart warmed or turned as I promised to the poor girl, "You won't be alone, I promise." And with that, Slender walked into her bedroom, setting her down, leaving a note behind in my place. "Always watching."